what lurks in our final month. We're underway in Week 14. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's had such a sensational season to this point, leading the NFL in passing yards. He's been helped out a lot by an outstanding set of receivers, and he's quick to give them credit. But I think even they would tell you that he's the guy that makes this offense go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Looking for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis. Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Tannehill now to throw. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
A nice job there, quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And that's 10 touchdowns on the season for him on the ground. And remember our meeting with the coaching staff, they did share with us that one of their goals for the year was for him to get in the end zone at least 10 times, and that ramps up into their bigger goal to try and get 20 overall as a team. Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And, yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And he's got room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They'll run for it with Henry. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts. Tannehill on 1st down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That good for 22 and a first down. A handoff as they run the counter play.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
The extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And that makes the score 28-0. We are in for a good one as we're... They begin, and he loses the football a second time, and the Jags grab it. And he brings this one back, a fumble return for a Jacksonville score.
Now Mevis for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not only the cough up, first down carry for Henry.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Draw play. This is Henry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with him. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Jags grab it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Man, that's a 3rd fumble for him now in this ball game. And you know the old saying, CD, once is a fluke, twice a coincidence, 3 times becoming a pattern.
3 times is a problem in this case because we've seen field.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there. 33 yards.
And the Jags are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Tannehill. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Tannehill. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. The 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with touchdown number 27. That ties. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Henry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this is going to be incomplete. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And some room to work.
What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run.
Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Eluding the pressure right. Toward the pylon, caught.
And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne
With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
And the Jaguars just can't.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill.
And this one caught by Beasley.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here's Tannehill. And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
Josh Allen in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
And they're picking up right where
Second half begins with a run by Henry.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Tannehill.
As this complete to Woods.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And now it's 3rd and 3.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Off play action, Tannehill. This is caught. It's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they certainly played up to the...
Now ETN to start the drive.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Back to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
111 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, ETN.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Back to the ground with ETN.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown up. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill. And finding the tight end Hooper. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To the air again, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
142 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 52 yards.
And the Jaguars
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw, Tannehill. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted just twice and have had plenty of opportunities. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. Now Tannehill. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Now it's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill, and that is incomplete.
And that's another play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw.
That one complete downfield to Kirk.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 52 yards.
And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like...
On 1st down, Tannehill. He's got Hooper on the short connection. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Rush coming for Tannehill. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Jags grab it. So they take over not only in enemy territory, but in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Their mobile, agile quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Jaguars are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here.
We've seen this already from him in this game. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he finds Beasley, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll set up a throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Oh, a nifty juke that, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Jacksonville 1st down on a pickup of 17.
Here's the option play now to the left. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tannehill down to throw. And he'll be be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw.
Tannehill intercepted again.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
But not much defensive. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take it.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That kind of puts the bow on what has been a complete performance, Charles. They're pitching a shutout on the other side in this offense. They've done their thing well, too.
Yeah, this game has been all-out effort from them on every snap, and there's a good amount of...
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Kirk now, the return man. Oh, nice move. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play and the other one, obviously,